Good morning, everyone. Would you please open your book at this page to start to revise the lesson from the beginning again in page 45. We started this week the lesson of using sound at the middle of the week exactly, and we did explain how do animals and the people use the sound to check the distance, to have a picture of hidden objects inside our body. And we did say that the bat and the dolphin can use the sound in different purposes, to protect itself or to find the food inside the water, to fly without having a crash with any walls or any obstacles in the room. And we stopped at this part of the lesson yesterday using technologies of the sound. We did say sonar is used in the hospitals to check the human body, to have a picture or photo or video for inner parts of your body. And we did say also sonar stands for sound navigation and ranging. And we did say navigation means finding your way around on the ocean. Let's see this example about Titanic, this sunken ship. It's down to the water. It's on the floor of the ocean now. And if they need to define or to identify how far is it, they have to use the sonar technology. Sonar technology here, they shot with their gun or with their weapon. They count the time from the beginning to the end of the journey of the sound, going and returning like this. For example, look at me. I did say this is the surface of the water. This is the ocean floor. And sunken ship is here. Okay. And they are on the boat on the surface of the water like this. So they start to shoot the sound. So it takes a journey going and returning. Right? So this one takes, for example, 2 seconds, maybe or more. The same distance with the same speed of the sound takes also more than 2 seconds. So the total time is 4. But the total distance should be multiplied with 2 because it's a going and the returning.
How?
So when you come to apply this law, you see in the summary of the lesson that I sent to you.
What is this?
If you come to apply this law, you have to multiply with 2 to find out the total distance between your body and the sunken ship down to the surface of the water. Someone asks me? I didn't share the screen with you yet. Okay, let's see now, Shabab. I did say, if you like to count the time or the distance, you should use a mathematical law. This law contains the speed of the sound, time taken, and distance. The distance in 2 directions, going and returning, from the surface of the water above to the floor of the ocean down. Okay, so you multiply it with 2 to find out the total distance using this law that I sent to you in the summary of the lesson. Look at this one. I'd like you, who's here with me in the Saud. Hello, Saud. How are you? I wish you have a good health and good mood.
Mister, do I write this?
Yeah, I'd like to ask you to write, but when just say hello to Saud is doing hard. Salamat, Saud. Now, Rafiq, would you please, Rafiq, read this law? رفيق استفيق يا رفيق. علي أحمد. Morning, Ali.
Yes, mister.
Read this law, please.
Distance equals speed of sound waves in water x time.
Good. So it's not x, it's multiplied with time.
I know, Mr. Sorry.
So how can you find out the total distance if you have a body that's sunken in down to the surface of the water?
What, Mr.?
How can you find the total distance? يا علي.
You multiply, Mr. the speed by the time.
You multiply it with 2. Read the next line also, Ali. You'll understand what I'm saying.
How away the object, you must divide the total distance by 2.
Yeah, so only in one direction. But if you like to find out the total distance, you multiply it with 2.
Multiply by 2, yes.
That's well. Let's see back again to the lesson to find out the distance of this Titanic ship. Thanks, Ali. Jazakallah khair. Let's see someone else to read it for us. Could you please save? Are you ready, save?
Yes, Mr.
Yesterday night you sent me the answer of the quiz. I thank you very much. But there is one point I'd like to change. I sent you the correction of it. I'd like you to send me the Word document of this answer again, please.
The first one, Mr. It's usually, Mr. the PDF.
It was number 4. It need to be changed. I sent you the correct one. So try to revise it one.
Mr. It's a PDF, Mr. So I don't think it's kind of hard, Mr. When.
I'm telling you about the good websites that dealing with PDF files. It's called I Love PDF. No, if you access to this website, you can modify any PDF file you like. Anyway, let's focus now with number 2. Can you focus with number 2 here?
Yes, Mr. The Titanic is located nearly 3,800 meters below the surface of the ocean. How much time would it take for the sound waves to travel to the Titanic and back to the surface?
How can you calculate it?
Yes, Mr. Since needs the time, we would do a distance divided by speed.
So if you like to find out the time, you divide the distance over speed.
Yes.
It's a direct problem. It's easy, I think. Easy for everyone to write it, please. Thank you very much. Jazakallah khair, Saif. Abdullah is here. Abdullah.
بس انت على البحر؟
This is my background. If you like me to erase it, I erase it.
لا يا مستر حلوة حلوة.
If you like, I am in my room. By the way, my painting color is the same painting of my shirt. Anyway, I need now my dear student Faris Ihab. Hello Faris, how are you?
Good, Mr. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm okay. I'd like you to read this example to find out, to discuss about the results.
One? Okay.
Yeah, please.
Suppose the sonar device detects the reflection, sound waves at 10.0 seconds later. The speed of sound in salt water is 1,530 milliseconds. How far down is the sunken ship?
That's good. I don't like you to read the answer because it's written already in front of every one of us, but I discuss with you, how did we get 7.650 meters if it was 15.300 meters per second divided to? Why we did divide it by 2, Faris?
I don't know, Mr.
You don't know, so you don't focus with me at the beginning of the lesson. Look, I told you, if you like to find out the total distance, you multiply with 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you like to find out the distance only, not total, I mean one journey, one direction, up or down, you divide it by 2. You divide the total distance by 2. So, so this one is divided by 2. You understand now, Faris?
Yes.
Because you just know, you like to know the distance between this boat or this above ship to this sunken ship down. One direction, not 2 directions, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you, Faris. Everyone has finished it writing, please? Hello?
Yes,
No,
Mr.
mister.
Oh, take one
No,
more
mister.
minute.
Yes,
I sent
mister.
it, ya shabab. I sent it to you on
I finished
WhatsApp
it,
group.
mister.
You understand it or not?
Yes.
Yes, Mr. I do understand it.
You don't understand it. Okay,
I
what is
do,
the law
Mr.
here?
I do understand it.
I'm repeating like the radio. You see, is this law, Ali? It's very important to save it in your
I
mind,
know.
everyone. Everyone, Saud, Faris, Ali, Saif, Abdullah, whoever should keep this law. It's very important. And by the way,
Mister,
focus with me. I need
we
to say
already
something.
wrote it.
I already wrote it yesterday, but let's repeat it again for someone who were absent. Right? So S equal what? Speed of the sound, I mean. Equal distance divided by time. طيب, okay, mister. Time equal what? Equal distance divided by speed of the sound. Any question, يا شباب? طيب, the unit of the time is second. The unit of the distance is meter per second, meter only. The unit of the
Hi,
speed.
Daddy.
You're not talking to your dad. You're talking to your teacher. You should be respectful. The time, sorry, the unit of the speed is meter per second. Okay? Thanks, everyone. Let's back again and focus with the example. Everyone has finished? Hi. Everyone has
Yes,
finished
Mr.
writing,
Yes, we
شباب?
finished. We finished.
Yes,
Thank you,
mister. Yes.
Sarot. جزاكم الله خير يا طيب.
Yes, mister.
طيب is more quiet today, ما شاء الله.
أنا المايك عندي
واضح.
خربان أبدا ما فتحته.
You see this female? Allah يشفيها يا رب. She's pregnant. She went to the doctor to check her baby. She's using something that's called she's using something that is called sonogram. Sonogram is a technology like the sonar. We use it to take a photo or record a video on the screen for the baby. You see this device? It's called sonogram device. Sonogram device. This one produces ultrasound waves to penetrate the skin of the human to take a photo or record a video for the baby inside. You see the screen of the computer. We can use this technology to check out our body, inner parts or hidden parts of our body. So sonogram is a technology that we can use it with high frequency, about more than 4 million hertz, يا شباب. Million hertz, you know that hertz is the unit of the frequency. It is very, very
مش
fast
كده بطنها
and
كبيرة.
speed. Sorry?
Mister, why her stomach is so big?
She's pregnant.
What is pregnant?
Pregnant means it
Are you
has,
idiot?
she's waiting for a baby. Anyway, she now is taking a photo on the screen with the doctor. You see the screen? Okay. You can ask her. الله يهديك. الله يهديك. She's pregnant because she's married. Let's focus with our lesson. Anyway, I'd like you, Tayyim, to read this question. Can you read it, Tayyim?
Yes, mister.
Thank you.
ultrasound in medicine and ultrasound imaging device.
No, time. Read the question. Explain.
Explain how does an ultrasound imaging device work?
Yeah, imaging device means what? You see this one?
Yes, Mr.
It's called the imaging device. Okay?
Yes, Mr.
Let's back. Read the answer.
First semester, it sends ultrasound waves into the body and then detects the reflected sound waves. It uses the reflected sound waves to create a sonogram.
Why you laugh?
Never mind, Mister. Mister, can you write?
Yeah, you should write it down, everyone.
Okay.
In your book, especially absent students.
Okay, Mister. Okay.
Thank you, Ali.
Okay.
I need you to focus on some examples. The bat, the dolphin, the sunken ship, the pregnant female. Okay? These all the 4 examples that we studied in this lesson. Done? Everyone has finished?
No, Mr.
No.
Take your time, 1 more minute. Sorry.
How do I take my time and 1 more minute?
Shut up.
1 minute only is enough for you to finish.
Who asked?
Mister, I sent it, Mister, on the chat. So if somebody didn't finish, he can copy from
Yeah,
Mister, I
thank you,
didn't
Ali.
finish.
It's already sent from yesterday
No,
night.
no, Mister, I beg you. Mister, I didn't finish. Mister, please.
Okay, I'm giving you
Please,
1 more
please.
minute. Don't worry.
Mister, my chat is not working.
No problem. I
My
sent to
too.
your WhatsApp group already in the PowerPoint.
Ah, okay. I already done.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mister.
I'm doing it because you would have, inshallah, on next Tuesday, you would have a quiz. I sent it in the weekly
Why, yeah,
plan.
Mister? Why?
Yeah, Shabab, the quiz is already sent to you. You can prepare yourself from now. Answer it many times. I will not
It's
change
the
any.
multiple choice, right?
I will not change any question.
Mister,
Okay.
I have a
It's the
question,
multiple
Mister.
choice 10 questions.
Only 10 questions.
Mister, we will do it online or in school?
It's I print it out and I'm giving it to you with bubble sheet.
Mister, can you quiz us now? Because it's online.
Yes,
It's,
to me.
yes, so we can cheat. I mean, we can.
Now we have only 10 minutes. It's not enough. Yeah, Tayyib, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
But already I sent you the questions. If you prepare yourself, it's very, very easy, wallah. If you need the answers, you can access to your
Wrote
person website and answer it. You will have the interactive answers, okay? Don't ask me about the answers.
Mister, we wrote this.
I'm not giving you the answers of the quiz that I'm going to ask you on. So you have to study, then practice it with yourself, then find the
Mister.
answers, then come to school to take your quiz, right?
Yeah, Mister, gonna affect our marks or no?
Yeah,
I'm going to show your marks when I finish. I scan it with
No,
with
Mr. Means is
with
it
the
Why,
system.
sir?
our mark?
Which mark of the quiz?
Yes, gonna it
The
affect
second
our
mark.
Ya Shabab,
Okay,
it is not second term quiz, it's lesson quiz, weekly quiz. Bob quiz, I mean Bob quiz.
He means that will it affect our marks greatly or slowly, or will it even affect our marks?
Christmas?
Shabab, the marks of the quiz, I will give you back the paper.
Mr. We mean our final marks. Will it affect it?
What do you say?
I mean our final marks. Will this quiz affect it or not?
No, it's not graded. I told you many times. Look at this one. Shabab, look at me now. You see this paper?
غش.
Hello? Everyone
Yes.
see? Okay, this is about
Yes,
sleep,
mister.
and this is the quiz. Easy. 10 lines. In 10 minutes, you finish it. Right?
اوكي مستر
Easy.
مهندس قاعد كده.
Choice. More than 10 minutes. يا mister.
MCQs and true or false only, don't worry. Okay?
Okay, mister.
And the question, I will send it to you for nature of sound and properties of sound. And I put the date of the quiz in the weekly plan.
Okay.
Please follow your weekly plan. Please follow your weekly plan, right? Right?
طيب
Thank you. طيب. For me, 7A has done sound properties and sound nature last week. But your class is delayed with 1 week only. So I'd like to do this quiz again with you. Okay or not?
Okay.
That's good for you. And it is not graded, don't worry. It doesn't count with your final score, right? It's only
Yes.
to help and push you to study more and more. Easy one. So don't worry. And I'm giving you help, inshallah. Okay, my dears? Faris, Ibrahim, Saif, Rafiq. You hear me?
It's not you.
You
Yes,
hear me
mister.
well?
Yes,
We
mister.
are all here, mister.
MashaAllah, very active class. Thank you very much.
Master.
Let's back to this check understanding questions. Is it easy for you or not? What is the equilocation, ya Faris? Faris,
Hi, Mr.
what is the equilocation?
What?
You see this one?
Yes.
It is,
Daddy want to bring milk.
no, don't print. It is the use of reflected sound waves to determine the distance.
Uh,
Okay?
okay.
Thank you, Faris. Let's see someone else to answer the next one, who is Roman. Can you talk to me, Roman? You can't. No problem.
Yes, sir.
MashaAllah, you're welcome, ya Roman. How are you?
Fine.
What are the animals that use the navigation echolocation, ya Roman? Huh?
Navigation to find food.
India.
Yeah.
To find food or to find what?
To find
Pakistan.
food.
Maybe to hide also from the enemies.
Yeah, yes, they can hide from the enemies.
Maybe also to fly safely without crashing.
Yes, and find shelter.
Yeah, thank you very much. Jazakallah khair. Like dolphin and bat. Let's see my friend Saud has no mic, by the way. Abdul Rahman. Hello, Abdul Rahman.
What's up?
How are you?
I'm good.
WhatsApp or TikTok?
Snapchat.
How do human use the sound, Abdul Rahman?
What, ya mister?
How do they use the sound? In the hospital. Okay, may I ask you in other words? Can you see the baby inside the abdomen of her mom?
Yes, I don't know how she
You
brought
can't.
it.
You can't. So you use the ultrasound waves to see the inner parts, which you cannot see it directly. Can you read this one, please?
I read.
Rahman, read this one.
Okay. And humans use ultrasound technologies to see things they cannot see.
You understand now?
Yes.
That's well. Thank you very much. I'd like to ask someone who is hidden in the session. I can't hear him. I can't see him
Ibrahim, ya
well.
mister.
Ibrahim, good point. Morning, Hima. How are you? Would you please join us,
Good, good.
Ibrahim? Can
Yes,
you read
yes.
this question? This one, please.
How is snoring similar to ultrasound images? How is it different? Both
Ah,
methods use reflected ultrasound waves to observe things that cannot be seen directly. Snoring sends
stop
sound
here,
waves
Ibrahim.
through
Stop,
water.
please. I'm so sorry to disturb you. Stop. Can you give me one example for this point that you can't see directly?
Hmm. No, I already did.
You don't go to the doctor before?
No,
Haven't you in an accident? You don't see the bones doctor?
I have accident. No, I do, but I have
He's doing
accident.
x-rays or sonar for your stomach? لا
Yeah,
قدر الله.
not the stomach, in the head.
Okay, complete. Sonar sends what?
Mister.
Sonar sends sound waves. Continue.
Sonar sends sound waves through water. Ultrasound images send sound waves through body tissues.
Could I ask you? Can you describe the frequency of the sound waves in the sonar? Is it high or low?
I don't know.
I
This
mean,
is either high or low.
no, it has a high frequency to
high.
have the ability to penetrate the tissues of your body. Hmm?
Yeah, I know.
It could it
High.
could take an image of your body in behind because you can't see it directly. Should be
Yeah,
strong.
Mr. Right.
Okay,
I know.
thank you. Thank you, my dear. That's well. So, ya shabab, how can you close the lesson now? How can you understand this lesson?
End it.
End it only? You like to leave?
أكيد يا مستر.
No, you said how to end the session. I'm
Okay,
telling
I mean, how can you study the lesson? First of all, you study the scientific terms of the lesson. Listen to me very well. Second, you have to save the examples for using the sound. Fourth, you have to practice the problem. You see this line? You have to practice the problem. You
Okay.
answer many examples of this problem story. At the end, you have to answer the sheets or the quizzes that I sent to you. Okay, my dears? Do you have any question before we leave? We're going to leave in 1 minute now. Do you have any question?
No.
Really?
Yes, really يا مستر. No.
Thank you very much.
فهمنا الدرس زي الفل يا مستر.
Have a good day. Thank you very much, Ali. Goodbye, everyone. Assalamu alaikum wa
Bye.
rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله.